Hey, it's Mike here, and really quick, I want to let you know about a special deal that's going on for a product called PDF Flipping. Now, I did a full interview with the product creator, Justin Burns, about this. Essentially, this is a system that shows you how he and his students have been able to make $500 to $5,000 daily simply by using PDF. So it's something that I've never seen before. It's a smart idea. It's something that's been working for him for years, and it's working for his students right now. Now you can go ahead and check that out in the description below. I also did you can find the interview, you can find the full review video that I did, and they did a pre-launch webinar that I'm going to tack on to the end of here if you have any more questions about this. The comments are open, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I have direct contact with the product creator so I can get your questions answered. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe and bell notification, and enjoy.
Hey, listen, thank you so much for that amazing introduction. I am so excited that you all are here to learn about this amazing presentation today. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time. I know there's a lot of strategies out there, a lot of hype. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this presentation, which is called the algorithm-proof PDF method that takes just 30 minutes daily, but generates $500 to $5,000 daily like clockwork, regardless of platform changes, mastering just one simple skill. And this is recession-proof skill set, which means that you can print money on demand and never have to worry about income. All right, so we're gonna have a lot of fun on today's presentation because it's one of my favorite methods to not only profit on the front end, but also profit on the back end as well, which is why I love this methodology. And listen, I'm here to tell you, this isn't about affiliate marketing, giving you another affiliate marketing course or some AI whiz bang or drop shipping or even the next traffic hack. I'm sure you had enough of that, right? And you've heard enough of that. But I want to let you know that this is something where you own the product, okay? You own the product, which means that you can get paid over and over and over again. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let me ask you a question. What if I told you there's a backdoor entry into a $47 billion industry that lets you generate $500 to $5,000 every single day while everyone else is fighting for scraps or competing in competitive markets? And I just want to show you some proof here so that you know this is legit and real. Okay, yesterday this was deposited over $9,419.49. Okay, and this had we were able to do just in this account, this Stripe account, $1.16 million in sales. Okay, so I'm here to tell you that this works. All right, so who am I? Why should you listen to me? My name is Justin Burns, and listen, I've been a digital entrepreneur since 2009, and yes, I am an active PDF flipper, not just a teacher. Okay, so I'm going to show you this, but that's enough about me. I want to tell you that this is not another affiliate system. This is not another complicated course creation or drop shipping methodology. This is not crypto or trading, which can be very overwhelming and also volatile, right? And so I want to get straight to what works. If I could show you a proven way that generates $5,000, $10,000, or even $20,000 a month, okay, and it only took 30 minutes a day, and you can deploy this from anywhere, even on your phone, with just a few clicks, would you be interested? And we're getting a lot of yeses because this is the exact method that we're going to be talking about. So I want to welcome you and welcome everyone to the PDF Flipping Revolution Masterclass, which we're going to be going over today, that you are going to be able to get your hands on. You're going to want to get your hands on this because it is powerful and it's going to help you to succeed. All right. So we go live. Okay. We go live with this July 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern, where you get a chance to invest in this amazing system and masterclass. And listen, there's zero experience that is required. Okay. Zero experience that is required. And this methodology is called PDF flipping. So as you're going to learn what PDF flipping is the ability for you to profit from simple PDFs. Now, I know it sounds simple in concept, but I'm going to show you how it's not just as simple as that, and how, as you see right here, there is a community of people that are winning. The people that you see here are absolutely real. Okay. They either A, took the knowledge out of their head and turned this into a profitable digital empire, or B, they created a faceless brand or faceless product, or C, okay, they found products that were already out there that were underserved and they were able to profit from it, okay? So without further ado, let me just show you how this method works, okay? And I want this to be tangible for you so you can see that this method absolutely works. So there's 3 things that I'm going to reveal to you today on today's training, okay? So I want you to get some value out of today's training. So step 1 is called the $1 Million Concept Scanner. We're going to go over that in a second. Number 2 is how we use AI to enhance it and make it better with tools that you're already using. And then number 3 is we use a systematic approach in AI agents to sell them, which operates 24 hours a day. All right, so let's first get into the $1 Million Scanner. All right, so signal number 1 is high search, low competition. This is where we look for topics that have thousands of people that are desperately searching for solutions to, but there are very few quality resources available. Okay, and this creates what I call hungry demand with poor supply. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is there is so many markets out there that are underserved. Okay, people that are searching for pressing problems, and I'm telling you that they either A, have products that are below, certain levels, certain skills. They don't have a process or a system or a framework that a customer or a client can get a end result out of. Okay. So that's where we go into signal number 2, which is called emotional pain points. This is where we identify concepts where people are experiencing genuine frustration, embarrassment, or fear. This is why people buy. Okay. People buy because of those emotional pain points. And we identify concepts where people are experiencing these genuine frustrations. Okay. Now, signal number 3, which is the solution, can be broken down into 5 simple daily habits that anyone can implement immediately. Okay. The solution can be broken down into 5 simple daily habits that, again, anyone can implement. Okay. And that's why I don't want you to think about PDFs as 200 pages or the more content that you provide is the reason you're going to get paid. No. As you're going to see with some of the examples that I'm going to provide to you, there are people out there that actually profit from this. And they don't have 200, 100 pages because the thing that they focus on is these 3 signals of the $1 Million Scanner. They focus on high search and low competition. They address those emotional pain points so they can profit. And then in signal number 3 is that the solution can be broken down into 5 simple daily habits or less that can be absolutely consumed. All right, let's go right into number 2, which is using AI to enhance it and make it better with tools that you're already using. Okay, so we know that you can type in prompts on tools like Claude or ChatGPT, right? But there is a systematic approach, and I'm going to show you a few examples of how you can make something valuable that can answer those pressing problems of emotional pain. Okay, and so we use AI in a systematic way to be able to go ahead and profit. And then in concept number 3, which is called, we use AI agents to sell everything for me, which operates 24 hours a day. I don't have to worry about somebody calling in sick. I don't have to worry about, am I going to get the results? The thing that I love about AI agents is that AI agents will sell our products for us. Now, when you think about, if you don't know what an AI agent is, an AI agent is now AI can actually do action steps. It can actually take action for you, right? So for example, we have different types of AI agents. So we have marketing agents who can create short, faceless videos to help us get traffic and sales. If you notice, there's a lot of content online. How you get traffic and how you get sales is that you produce content. Well, instead of you trying to edit or pay $50 a video, what if you set up an AI agent that can take your concept, take your ideas, turn it into short videos and blast them all throughout the internet? That's how we're going to get traffic and sales to our products, okay? Using AI agents. Number 2 is the research agent. So instead of us going out there and finding all these opportunities, we can use things like research agents to be able to get better opportunities, right? And then number 4 is the conversational agent that does the support and answer buyers' questions, okay? And this is how we're able to grow a business that's not just dependent on us, and why we're living in one of the best times in history, in my opinion. Now, I want you to, for a second, just imagine a business where you can start with minimal capital. Okay, minimal capital. You don't need a lot to get this started. Okay, you can master just one skill set to be able to do this, and you can use tools that you already have at your disposal. Things like ChatGPT, which are free. I'm going to show you how to do that. And this is a recession-proof industry. Okay, recession-proof. People are always buying these type of programs. They're always buying PDFs all the time. This industry has been around since early 2000s, and this, I promise you, it's not going anywhere. Okay, and one of my favorite things is that you get to work anywhere. And as I'm broadcasting this to you, I am actually right now in Singapore. I just left Thailand, right? And I love traveling. For the last year and a half, because of this business model, because of digital, I've been able to travel the world and do what I love, which is why I love this business model. Okay. Now let's talk about truth versus lies, okay, in an online business. Because let's be honest, there's truth that I want to reveal to you, but there's also a lot of lies and BS that you see online. Okay. There's a lot of BS in online marketing. Okay. There's a lot of people who just talk. Talk is cheap. What we teach can be learned by anyone. I want to show you that. What we teach can be learned by anyone. Now it has a massive, it has a learning curve, but the basics are fast. Okay, it has a learning curve, but the basics are fast, and you can grasp this very, very fast if you go through the system I'm going to show you. And like I said, the last thing is that this business model, it will never die, because PDFs have been around for years and will be around for years to come. Okay. Now, take, for example, Keela Shaheen, who created a best-selling journal based on a concept that was already there. It's called Shadow Work. Okay. It's an area of personal growth, which is more on the spiritual side. But in an interview, I was watching an interview, and she said this. She said, this is a concept that was already there. And she turned this. It's just a journal, guys. It's just a journal. And of course, she sells the PDF, and now she sells the physical copy. But you don't need to do the physical copy, okay? But she was able to catapult this to over 1 million copies sold globally, and her journey has led to her doing $10 million plus in sales. I want you to think about that for a second. $10 million. Look how basic this concept is, but at the same time, it is a systematic approach to help you to be able to grow your business massively. Okay. So you might be wondering, am I in the right place, and is this for me? Okay. Well, if you understand these, then I promise you this will change your life. If you want online income, but you're unsure where to start, if you're tired of complicated systems, I know there's so many people that make this stuff complicated, and you're in the right place. If you're curious about digital products, or if you want predictable, consistent income, okay, then if you fall into any of those categories, this training will absolutely transform your life, because what I will show you can be learned by anyone. Okay, anyone. And we'll show you how you can put this all on autopilot. You own the product. Let me say that again. You own the product, and you have AI agents who sell it for you. And once you know how to scale this, I promise you, you can print unlimited money. I know this sounds like hype. I know it sounds like BS, but I'm here to tell you that once you know this skill set, you can scale this to the moon. All right. So let's talk about the different ways of why I love PDF. And I personally think, okay, I may be biased, but why I think PDF flipping is perfect. Number one, it's a solo sport. Okay. There's no employees or clients needed. You don't have to worry about someone showing up late. You don't have to worry about, all the drag that a lot of people worry about. Okay. You don't have to deal with crazy clients who, you don't want to get up. That's what I love about this. You can create a digital product and sell it, okay, through AI agents who do the marketing and sales for you, which is why I love it. The second reason why I love it is it's economy proof. Okay, so this works in any market. Okay, like I said, this has been around since the early 2000s, and we're already in 2025. It is a recession proof. Why? you may add? Because people always want to solve pressing problems. Okay? They always want to solve pressing problems, and they're always consuming digital because it's the fastest way to be able to answer a pressing problem. It's the fastest and it's the cheapest way. Okay? And so that's why this works. You might say, just, oh, well, they could just go to AI. Well, listen, they can go to AI, but let me tell you is that when we create systems and we're able to address their pain points, that's why they buy instead of just going straight to AI. Okay? It's also simple. There's no complicated funnels required. I don't have to have all these complicated ways to sell. I can just have a simple system. I can have one page that literally sells my product and have AI agents drive all the traffic to that page and instantly results in sales. Okay. Time freedom. Now, again, we're talking about being honest, right? It's going to take you a few hours at first, not 12 hours, but it's going to take you a few hours to be able to master this process at first. And when you get good at the system and you understand the system, I guarantee you that you can spend 30 minutes on this to help you to have that time freedom. And then finally, systematic. Okay, systematic. You follow the process and then you get results. That's how simplistic it is. Okay, you follow the process and you get results. So let me show you exactly how this works with a live demonstration, because I want to show you how you can look at this through the lens of a PDF flipper. Okay, so here's a basic PDF about time management. Okay, now most people want to be able to resolve time management. We're not just going after anyone. Okay, the riches are in the niches. So we do some of the $1 million scanner methods, and we find out that we find a market. We find executives, because right, they love to pay for that, because an executive who's making 6 figures or more, right, they want to be able to, if the more productive they are, right, the more money they make. So instead of, we take the concepts that are in here already, right, we can go to a marketplace, a different marketplace like Etsy, whatever it is, but we can also create this from scratch. Okay, there's the 2 methods that we do. Next, here's what we did. We created this. We made it better. We made the title better. We took some of the core information and now we professionally designed it. We made it more actionable with actionable worksheets in there. We added bonus materials. This is called the Executive Productivity Blueprint. Way better, right? Then learn how to manage your time. Learn how to manage your time. No. This is the Executive Productivity Blueprint, okay? Which now can be sold for $47.97 or even more on the back end, okay? As you will see, okay? As you will see. Now, you can see this is some of my recent student results, okay? You can see this, right? Last 7 days, 7K. On track the last 12 months to do $467,000 in sales. Iris said generated close to 15,000 so far for the last few weeks, okay? And you can see even more student results that this works, okay? That this absolutely works. And the great part about it is you are creating digital product, which means that you can get paid over and over and over again. And that's why I love it, okay? And that's why you get a chance today to get access to something that I am proud of and I'm super excited to reveal to you, which is called the PDF Flipping 3-Day Masterclass, which is happening on July 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay, it's 3 days, and I'm going to show you how this is going to be absolutely game changing and how it's going to be a steal for you and absolutely your business. Okay, when you learn this methodology, you have the tools, the resources, and the frameworks to be able to grow your business massively, and you can have real freedom. I am a testament. I hope you hear the energy and the excitement in my voice, because I'm here excited. Why? Because over the past 15 years or so, I am a living testament that you can have freedom doing this business model called PDF flipping. Okay, so this is going to be 3 days, and let me show you what you get when you decide to invest in the PDF flipping methodology. So on day 1, we are going to go over the tools that's needed. We're going to go over the systems. We're going to walk you through the framework. I'm going to show you how to set this up as a systematic process and the one crucial skill that you need to master. This is all going to happen on day 1 as a foundation. This is yours. It's going to be amazing. And I'm excited to show you this on the first day of the foundation. Day number 2 is the enhancement system. This is where we're going to break down how to find those products, how you can create amazing products, but products that actually are valuable. Okay, we call these legacy products. What's a legacy product? Legacy product isn't just a bunch of information thrown together. I have a systematic approach of how to build something that when someone consumes it, they know it answers their problems right away. When you have something like that, I guarantee you it's not about how many pages it is. It's about, wow, I got a benefit out of this and it was worth every penny. When you have that, you could generate wealth over and over and over again, and it becomes less about the grind and more about everything that you can achieve. Okay, so I'm going to show you this on day number 2. Day number 3 is called scaling and automation. This is what I'm going to show you the different AI agents that could be running your business, the multiple income streams that you need, and the millionaire mindset. You're going to learn this on day number 3. But I want to blow you away right now. Is it okay if I blow you away? Let me know if it's okay if I blow you away, because I want to also help you to be able to grow this and really scale with the PDF flipping methodology. So here's everything that you're going to get, including with the 3-day masterclass, to make sure that this is a no-brainer decision for you, and everything that you have, you are going to win instead of losing with this methodology. So here's everything that you're going to get when you invest in the PDF flipping revolution masterclass. You're going to get 3 days, but here's what I'm going to do, right? Because I want you to get this method. I'm going to add on 2 more days to the PDF flipping revolution masterclass to help make sure that you are successful. Is that okay? So that means that not only do you get 3 days, you're going to get an extra day to show you the automation, the scaling method. And then on day number 5, that's going to be questions, where I'm going to answer any question that you have about the PDF flipping revolutionary masterclass system. The other bonuses that I'm going to give you with this is, what if you were able to profit before the masterclass begins? And I thought about this with the team and said, how do we do that? Well, what if we did this with 2 ready to sell PDF products? What if we did that with 2 ready to sell PDF products? These are products that you can easily change with a free tool, which is Canva. Okay, so it's not complicated and it's already created for you. All you got to do is slap your name on it, or you can do a faceless product. It's in the digital wealth space and in the wellness space as well. You have 2 products ready to go. And when you see how much of a steal this whole offer is, going to completely blow your mind. Number 3, which is a crazy bonus, I'm going to give you Creator Copy Pro software, which is our best-selling software. It sells for $49 a month. Absolute steal. For $19, guys, you're going to get access to 10 templates that you can create copy for your PDFs to sell. I want to give you everything that you need to win, which is why with number 4, we're going to give you the niche research system, showing you how to find profitable niches, value at over $147. I'm also going to give you access to the private community, okay, with other successful PDF flippers, so you can learn how to do this methodology. And then it wouldn't be successful if we didn't give you what we call a partner spouse ticket, okay? So instead of you doing this by yourself, I said, what if we can make this a no-brainer? What if we give you everything that you need to succeed, and you can give a ticket to a partner or a spouse to also help you come along for the journey? It's a win-win and lovely addition, yours as well. And you also are going to get 48-hour access to, if you miss it, or I want you to show up live. When you show up live, you say, oh my God, like, Justin, this is amazing. I want to be able to go over the information. Well, we're going to give you 48 hours. And again, this live masterclass starts on July 14th at 11 a.m. for 3 days, or should I say 5 days, of transformational hands-on. Okay, this has a value of $1,100, okay, and $12. $1,900, should I say? Sorry, $1,912. Today you get it for $19. Now think about this for a second. I want you to think about this for a second. How much stuff that did not put money or bank accounts or increase your bank account that you spent $19 on this week that you went, I could have did without that? I don't know about you. I'm gonna raise my hand, right? That's me. Okay. I spent $19 today, and it did not benefit me as much as the value and the bonuses that you are getting right here. Okay. So I want you to think about this as we go through the process. Okay. But I want you to also ask yourself this question. What is it costing you to stay where you are? How much are you losing every month by not having this income stream? And if this system can generate just $2,000 extra monthly, and it generated much more for my students, but that's $24,000 a year that you're leaving on the table, right? And the masterclass costs just $19, and your financial stress is costing you $24,000 plus annually, which is the real expensive choice here, right? But also, I want you just for a second to basically say 10 years from now, you're going to look back at this moment and you'll either think that this was the day that everything changed, that $19 investment was the best decision that I made, and it gave me every financial freedom thing that I ever thought about, and it changed my entire life. You'll think, listen, I had the opportunity right in front of me. The proof was there. The price was nothing, but I let fear and doubt stop me. And I wonder where I'd be now had I just clicked that button, right? Which regret can you live with? The regret of trying something that may not work, or the regret of never trying at all? And I think the option is obvious. So listen, you got 3 paths ahead of you. Path number 1, you could do nothing. You could just exit stage left. Thank you for coming, right? You do nothing, which most people end up doing, unfortunately. You got some good information and you say, wow, that's it, right? But I know if you're still here, that's not you. That's not you, okay? But path number 2, which is the smart option, which is you can go ahead and invest the $19 to get access to this amazing masterclass. Jump all in, get excited, okay? And you can go after the things, the dreams that you have. And then path number 3, which we're going to talk about in a moment, is you can go all in, okay? I'm going to show you some they're only optional upgrades that you can do to enhance the PDF flipping methodology. When you think about going all in, you think about the great sports icons like Michael Jordan, he went all in. Kobe Bryant, he went all in. Other people went all in. I'm going to show you that. But this also comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like any of the training, we'll give you a full refund. We'll refund you the $19, $20. You go out there and spend it, okay? Now, I want you though, for a second though, I don't want you, this is for your protection. So you know that this is real. This is not as your backup plan, okay? Your backup plan should be massive success. Wouldn't you agree? So again, just to cover everything you get the PDF Flipping Revolutionary Masterclass. You get 2 ready to sell PDFs. You get Creative Copy Pro software to write all your copy. You get niche research system. You get private community access. You get partner spouse ticket, and you get 48-hour access replays. This is yours of absolute value for only $19, okay? And it's absolutely a steal, okay? So for those of you that say yes, if you're still here, you need to go ahead and say yes, okay? Go ahead, click on the button below, okay? You could join us July 14th at 11 a.m. for the beginning of your new financial future to help you transform and change your absolute life, okay? But what I also want to show you how you can get access to this. I want to show you the cool upgrades, the optional upgrades that you have right now. All right, so if you're on this page right here, this is where you go ahead and you sign up for the PDF Flipping Masterclass, okay? This is where you go. So this is the first level. This is $19, as you can see on the page. This is the offer. You can see PDF flipping. You can see everything we just talked about. This is the sales page that you can go to and invest $19 and you can get access to everything I just talked about. The software, the 2 ready to sell PDF products, even some bonuses that are not in here, like the premium design template, the profitable research system, the private Discord, the 24-hour replays, all those things. You get access to them and the additional the partners and partner seat. Okay, so go ahead, click that button and sign up for the $19. Now, the next upgrade that you're going to be able to get is called the VIP Accelerator, which is only $49. Okay, so this is what you're going to see after you buy the first option. You're going to be able to get access to the VIP Accelerator, which includes the VIP Q&A sessions for 30 days. Listen, I know you're going to have more questions. Okay, you're going to know, like, once I show you the system and the strategy and the tools, you're going to have more questions. So with that being said, you're going to get access to the 30-day VIP sessions with me. You're also going to get access to the personal flip reviews. You can submit the flips and all the AI PDFs, and I guarantee you, okay, guarantee you, you are going to learn how to increase your profits by 200 to 400%. We're also going to give you the PDF Flipper Elite Workbook, which comes with advanced worksheets, checklists, templates, everything, basic training to show you how to win. And then there's a few extra extended master classes. And from the VIP stuff, you get access to all of the content as well. Okay, you actually get 30 days instead of with this particular session, you get 30 days to this to review everything. But you get lifetime access to all of the VIP content, which is all the questions sessions that you get access. So this is only $49, guys. $49. $49. You go all in. Okay. Now, the upgrade number 2. This is where the magic happens. This is called the Empire Builder. Here's what you're going to get with the Empire Builder upgrade for only $97. You're going to get the 10x multiplier profit method. Okay, these are the frameworks that we go from $100 flips to 4 to 5 figures a month. Okay, the second thing is you're going to get unlimited email support. Okay, so no waiting, no fluff, just real answers to keep the momentum going. Okay, and what we're going to do with the Empire Builder is give you lifetime access to everything. So meaning like lifetime access to the 3-5-day masterclass instead of 48 hours or 30 days, you're going to get lifetime access to all of the replays over those 5 days. So you're going to get access to that and all the worksheets and everything. And then you're also with the Empire Builder, you're going to get the elite community status. This allows for you to collaborate with other PDF flippers in the group, and you can do what I showed you with the shadow work journal, which is the joint venture method, which is also one of the bonuses where we're going to give you a playbook to show you how to get other joint venture and affiliate partners to sell your product for you. Again, you want to get access to this. Your investment is only $97. And then the final upgrade, okay, the final upgrade is going to be what we call the PDF Flipper Trinity program. The PDF Flipper Trinity program is $197, but here's what it comes with. You're going to get the niche empire formula, okay? You're going to get the automation empire formula. You're also going to get 12 done for you PDF. Now, this is really important. We're going to give you 2 up front. But what if over the next 12 months, every single month, I gave you a product? Not just a PDF. What if we actually, sometimes we're going to give you some courses that you could sell on the back end. Would that not be cool? Okay, so we're going to give you 12 done for you PDFs. There's going to be monthly live case studies where you can watch the enhancement process. And there's going to be some recordings that you're going to get access to and some community bonuses. This is $197. Listen, for all of that, you can go all in on PDF flipping. That's why I'm excited about this methodology. All right, so you just learned about all the amazing upgrades. I am excited for you. Again, here's everything you're going to get. You're going to get the PDF Flipping Revolution Masterclass. You're going to get the 2 ready-to-sell PDF products. You're going to get the Creator Copy Pro software. You're going to get the niche research system. You're going to get the private community access. You're going to get the partner spouse ticket. And you're going to get the 48-hour access. All of that for $19 today. So I want you to imagine 2 versions of yourself 30 days from now. Okay? Version number 1 is that you pass on this opportunity. You're still scrolling. You're still watching others succeed. And you're still searching for that one thing that will finally work. And version number 2, you invested $19. You learned the system. And you've already identified your first profitable concept. You're validating it risk-free, building confidence, and you can see the path to consistent income clearly. The only difference between these 2 futures is clicking the button below in the next 60 seconds and joining the PDF Flipping Masterclass happening July 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern to become version number 2 of yourself. Now let's do some simple math here. If you are creating just one successful PDF using this system and it generates $2,000 in profit, then this masterclass has paid for itself 100 times over. But here's what's really exciting. Once you understand the system, you can apply it over and over and over again, and students regularly have multiple PDFs generating income simultaneously. So you're risking $19 to potentially build multiple income streams from concepts you already have. There's no investment anywhere else that gives you these kind of potential returns with this little risk. So click the button below and secure your spot. Okay? So go ahead, click the button, sign up for the PDF Masterclass and all the amazing bonuses. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Talk soon.